You, the fans, have asked again for more, and here we are to give you some more. And tonight, we're going to focus on Bruins tape jobs, Boston Bruins tape jobs. First, we're going to do a David Pastrnak, get it off the street. Everybody wants to know about it. It's not pretty, but we'll show it. For tonight's episode, again, we're going to need tape. I got a couple different rolls. I have a knob here, which I'll explain in a minute, and I got 2 rolls of black and some scissors, okay? So first off, I'm going to show you the David Pastrnak tape job. There's not much thought into this one here. It's pretty simple and not the prettiest, as I said. So what he does, and we mentioned this in an episode earlier, I think it was episode 1, about ripping the tape. I have tape that's thinner, but I noticed on his tape job, his tape's even a tad thinner. So I've went and ripped really thin some tape. So what he does here is he's gonna go on the top of his knob here, and we're gonna start. And he's gonna go around, and again, the big concern here, we have a little piece, extra piece, we just ripped that off, is to go around, keep it tight again, but keep it really square so it looks nice. That's the one thing he does do nice on his stick, I will say. He does have a square handle up top. So he's gonna keep going around, and it's a fair size. I watched it, and it's a little bit bigger than normal. So he does go around, and he keeps it nice and square like this. And then he'll break it off right about there in the back side so you can't see it again. So there's his handle, very square, tight, and thin. He likes it thin. Okay, and then he's gonna take a regular roll of tape like this, thin white. We call this thin nowadays. He'll take the regular roll of thin white, and what he likes to do is he likes to do the top part. He goes around once, and then he starts to go into this kind of a zebra look. He likes the zebra / candy cane type of look. He'll bring it down about this far, and then he'll go around and he'll cut it off in the back. So there's the David Pastrnak knob. A little half zebra up top, skinny knob with the ripped tape, and there you have the Pastrnak. Now the blade. The blade is scary. I don't know how he plays with this and produces the way he does and is as successful as he is with this tape job. Now, he'll take some black tape for his blade. We'll get the black going here. Okay? He takes the black. Now what he's going to do is he's going to start on the back of his tape, of his blade. He's going to go around once. He's going to go around twice. Okay, and then on the back side of the tape job, he's going to split it, and he's going to go into his next row. He's going to go around once. He's going to go around twice. Okay, and then he's going to come back around this side, and then he's going to split it again. Okay, and then he likes to do the toe a little bit more like this. 1, and a little bit wide 2, and then break it. Now that ain't pretty. That is not pretty. For a guy of his stature to getting the results he does, it's quite amazing actually for him to be using this tape job right here. So that's the David Pastrnak of the Boston Bruins, number 88, special hockey player, and that's what he does. On to Brad Marchand's. So we're going to take another warrior. Brad is a warrior guy. He uses a wood knob still. Now, I think a reason you don't see a lot of Marchand sticks on the street, he doesn't give a lot of them away because of his knob. He makes a couple knobs a year that he likes the feel of. He gets used to them. He shaves them down really tight, even tighter than this. My shaver couldn't go much more, but he likes it really round and skinny at the top. Okay, a little handle. He likes a little handle on it. So we're gonna just put that in there for now. And now what Marchie likes to do, like pasta, he likes to do the zebra knob. So what he'll do is he'll take black tape like this. He'll rip it into a skinny piece. And his is quite interesting. He'll go at the top of his knob here, starting in the back. He'll go around once, like this, and then he just goes down like this. And he goes all the way down just on the wood, never goes off the wood, stays on the wood, and finishes on the wood like that. So that's Marchie's knob right there in a nutshell. Wood knob still. Like I said, he likes to keep his handles for later on. He when a stick breaks or something goes wrong, pops the handle out. He still has that feel that he's had all season long. So he continues to use the same knob. Now Marchie's tape job, kind of simple to be honest with you. He's just a an old regular, just short of the heel to the toe with black though. He likes black on the black blade. He'll go from here, about 2 inches from the heel, and he'll go from here and he'll do a nice, remember our key word of every night is keeping her tight. So he likes to keep her tight. He actually does put some time into his sticks, which made me fall in love with him early on in his rookie days. A guy that keeps attention to his stick and loves his stick. Because if you love your stick, it'll help you down the road. Trust me that. If you take care of your stick will take care of you. I've always been an advocate of that. So we're gonna go all the way down to the toe here. Again, right off the toe, keeping it tight. Right off the toe again, keeping it tight. We're gonna rip it, push it down nice. We got a beautiful, pure tape job in there again. Scissors. Remember, we'll go back to this again. Can make or break a tape job. So we're gonna go around with our sharp scissors. Gotta make sure they're sharp. We're gonna cut a nice toe. Press it down tight. There you go. The Brad Marchand. Knob. Blade. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, a huge recommendation of a lot of people was to do a goalie stick. Why can't we just do a goalie stick and show a goalie stick? So I'm gonna quickly, because I wasn't a goalie, but I did tape Tuukka's stick all the time. Tim Thomas back in the day. Go down the line. I love taping, as you can tell, doing these videos, that I used to do tape jobs all the time. So I did do Tuukka's sticks. I did cheat a bit and get ahead. Tuukka has a nice tight knob, as you can see. He likes a nice square knob like this. And then he'll take white tape. It's a pretty simple tape job. He doesn't get too involved. He'll go from the top here underneath the knob. Okay, and he's gonna take it down. He's pretty quick, but he gets the job done, that's for sure. So he'll go down. He doesn't go too far, right about there. He'll go around and break it off in the back. Everybody tries to break it off in the back. Now, interesting, Tuukka's handle. He likes to do a tape job on his handle. He'll start at about here where he's gonna hold it with his blocker hand. He's gonna go around. And now what he likes to do, okay, instead of going around the front, he goes down the back side of his paddle where his hand leans on the stick right here. He'll go down the back side, across the front, a little crooked there, but then he'll go back around like this and patch it up for where his blocker rests. We'll go back and tighten that up. He does a little bit like that and then breaks it off at an edge so it doesn't get in his way. So Tuukka has this kind of a look going where when he's grabbing the stick with his blocker hand, his one finger rests there and a part on his paddle. So that's how Tuukka does that piece. And then very quickly, to be honest with you, he loves the player tape job. A lot of goalies like to start down in here and do the heel. Tuukka likes a quick, he's pretty deep in the blade, but not too deep, right about there. And he'll go down the blade like this. And I'm just gonna do this quick. Cut the video down a bit, but when I get going quick, I'm a bit of a professional. So I'm able to nail this pretty dead on. Goalie sticks are pretty easy to do with how big they are, I think. And he likes to go right off the toe like a player, like this, and then back down. Give it a nice rub, look at that. Not bad for a quick job right there. And then same thing, sharp scissors. Quick trim. Push her down nice and tight. Wow. And there you have it. Nice another Warrior twig taped up, Tuukka style. I just want to thank you for joining us for episode 3. Hopefully you enjoy, and give me some more comments in my Twitter area so we can do some more tape jobs that you guys want to see. Thanks.